I'm Pamela McGee. My son, JaVale McGee, is the center for the Denver Nuggets.
JaVale McGee was born to play basketball. In fact, JaVale is the first player in the NBA whose mother played in the WNBA.
My mother taught us to have character. You're not gonna settle for mediocrity. You're gonna be great. And so Pamela McGee, that had a dream to graduate from USC, to become a Hall of Famer, to become an Olympian, I think that it's my mother's legacy. I find that Hall of Famers always have a sense of a standard. They understand that they're the first. You know, I understood that I'm the first WNBA mom to have a son in the NBA. So of course people may not understand it because it hasn't been done before. Because we're professional athletes, we're always competitive. So that's part of the process of creating and developing a world-class athlete. Since he was 3, 6, 9, whatever, I've always made him compete. We compete at everything. We compete on who can run down the street, who can ride the bike the fastest. That's part of the process of being a world-class athlete.
Do you ever let him win?
Never. It's just been me and him against the world, through breast cancer, divorce, through everything. And now my little boy, my baby, is a man with a good job. I'm just blessed. I mean, JaVale is a wonderful, wonderful man. And I praise God that Linda Sharp had the opportunity to take 2 little girls from Flint, Michigan at the age of 17 that looked at USC and made a commitment to be different, that made a commitment that they wanted to change the world, to put women's basketball on the map. You always have to have a spirit of excellence. Because if you're the first, especially when you're African American, you know, the first fire chief, the first police chief, they'll always say, well, we tried that African American thing. And you'll mess it up and you'll ruin it for the ones that come behind. So I understand that bridge layers, the first thing is you have to have a spirit of excellence. I'm gonna love on these people because I know I am just as smart as they are. So when we look at racism in this country, we must first understand you need to have a relationship. You need to sit down at the table with somebody that don't look like you, that don't talk like you, that don't act like you. So if it hasn't been done before, my son and I, we set the standard, we set the blueprint, we build the bridge for others to come behind us. And sometimes because people haven't seen it before, they want to define it. But as a Hall of Famer, you have to demand that, hey, I'm the first and I'm the best, so maybe I'm creating something that hasn't been done before.